Hey everybody, what is going on, and welcome back to today's video. And before we get into anything, I have a lot of explaining to do. You are probably all wondering why I haven't uploaded in quite some time, and to be completely transparent with every single one of you guys, I feel like you all deserve the real answer, and that is just basically because I am just completely burnt out of Hypixel. I can't really get myself to hop on and actually play and enjoy the game like I used to. Even when I stream it with you guys, I still feel like I have to convince myself to actually hop on and actually play, and to me that's not healthy for anybody. If I have to somehow convince myself to get on and make content for you guys, it's not something that I want to do at that point. So in the next coming days, be sure to look out for different kinds of content, because honestly guys, I'm super excited. We're taking the content to the next level and everything, so we're gonna be doing things that I want to do. And I'm not saying that Hypixel is going away forever. I'm just not going to be posting it as much as I usually do. And that brings me to my next topic. Is the server that we are on today, guys, is actually MCHub. Now this is not a sponsored video or anything. This is just me wanting to play the server for fun, and I've actually been playing it the last week, and I've had so much fun actually playing it. So I decided to go ahead and hop on here and actually create a couple of videos to see if I like it and see how you guys respond to everything. So if you guys want to go ahead and join me, I'll have the IP down in the description below. We are recruiting for our Skyblock Island here, so if that's something that you guys want to go ahead and join up on, make sure to go ahead and message me on Discord, and I'll talk to the island owner and see if we can get a couple of you sweaty betties on here. And guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure to go ahead and subscribe and like the video. We are giving away a free rank upgrading, meaning we are going to upgrade any rank that you guys actually have. So if you have the legend rank, we'll go ahead and upgrade it to Sky God, and it doesn't matter which rank you have, we'll go ahead and upgrade it to the next one. And all you guys got to do to enter that is find the secret keyword that I'm going to be hiding in the video, and once you find that keyword, make sure to go ahead and comment it down with alongside your IGN, and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Once you do all those three things, you will be entered. Now to start today's video, we are going to open up a bit of a uncommon crate key here, and we're gonna go over to warp crates really quick. You guys can get these by voting. That's how I went ahead and did it. But boom, bada bing, what are we about to get? Come on, give us something good for the video. We got, okay, small credits pouch. That's kind of good. That's dog, I mean, that's garbage. It's okay guys, we're gonna bounce back because we are gonna be making a ton of money with the farm in today's video. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to build it and how to actually start out here on MC Prison. So hope you guys are ready, but like with further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right into it. So to start guys, I'm gonna be showing you how the farm is supposed to look. If we go ahead and turn around, this is basically the premise of the design. So it works really in cool ways. So it takes actually a bunch of redstone mechanics and actually goes ahead and harvests the sugarcane for us. And just to give you guys an idea of how much this can actually make, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this sell wand here, and I think we have a chest full of it, and we're gonna just go ahead and actually sell that. So we made around $300,000 just from that. Not too bad, and it takes around all of these chests to fill up, I would say probably about 40 minutes. So you're making around 2 million credits every single hour from this farm, and it looks like we do have some in this chest as well. So boom, bada bing, we just made around 500,000 credits, which is really nice. But if we go ahead and show you the grand scheme of this farm, as you can see, it's not that big. It has some decent size to it, but it's really easy to go ahead and build. I'm about to show you guys how to do this. So the first thing I want to go ahead and actually cover is the redstone clock here, which you guys can just shut off by using this lever. Basically what that will go ahead and do is actually just stop the actual redstone clock from continuing, and if you want to go ahead and flip it back on, all you gotta do is go ahead and do this, and it will continue to go ahead and go in round in circles. But basically what we have here are a couple observer blocks. So I'm on 1.8 right now, so you guys can hop on the server on 1.16 or whatever version. You can join on any version, but I will say if you are on 1.8 like me, some of the blocks aren't going to register how they are. They'll have like a default skin. So this does look like a dispenser, but it is an observer block, and I'm about to show you guys everything you need for this farm, so you guys can go ahead and pause the video when I go ahead and open up this chest. So if we go ahead and take a look in this chest, I went ahead and prepared this for the video, and I would like to say guys, this video did take some time to go ahead and plan and get the money for, so if you guys could just do me a favor and drop a like, that would mean a lot. But if we go ahead and take a look at the chest, this is everything we're gonna go ahead and actually need. So I went ahead and got 8 stacks of dirt, 2 stacks of whatever concrete, whatever building block that you want. We're gonna need around 64 note blocks. We're gonna need around 64 observer blocks. We're gonna need around 64 sticky pistons, and then go ahead and get 2 stacks of honey blocks, and then 2 stacks of slime blocks. You can get all of that stuff inside of the shop, guys. But to start, guys, we're gonna go ahead and take our wood really or no, not our wood, our dirt. Why did I say wood? And we're gonna go ahead and just build over these bad boys just like this. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and turn this off really quick, and basically we're just gonna go ahead and copy and paste basically what we have down at the bottom layer. So we're gonna just start by going ahead and placing the dirt down just like this, and this is a 2-chunk farm, meaning we're only gonna need 2 crop hoppers right here to go ahead and collect everything. And if you guys do want me to go ahead and release the schematic for for this farm, so it's a lot easier for you guys to go ahead and build. I'll go ahead and release the schematic at, let's set a like goal for 60 likes, and I'll go ahead and actually go and release this schematic so you guys can actually build this. Honestly, we're just going to continue to do this, and I'll catch up with you guys once we have placed the dirt and we're ready to move on to the next step. Alrighty, you guys, now that we have the actual dirt placed, we're going to go ahead and now bring up this redstone tower. That's basically what this activates as, and if you guys don't understand how this works, is every single observer block that you see here is actually registering to the note block, which is right here. And as you can see, if I go ahead and click that a bunch of times, it'll go ahead and send a redstone signal to this observer block, which will then go ahead and actually signify that this block has a redstone charge, which will then go ahead and I guess activate the note block again, and then they'll just repeat that process because this is another observer block. It sounds a lot more complicated than it actually looks, and let me show you how to actually build this bad boy. So if you guys are just starting out the farm, you're gonna want to go ahead and start it out as just an observer block with your redstone clock right here, and then with a normal block or any block that can just go ahead and actually be above a redstone. It's just a normal building block, but then you're going to go ahead and actually place the note blocks. So let me go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. So if we go ahead and grab our building material, let's go ahead and grab the observer block, the note block, and the white concrete that I went ahead and use. And what we're going to want to go ahead and do is actually take the white concrete and actually place it right there, and then after that go ahead and actually place this bad boy, which is your note block, and then go ahead and place an observer block, which we're going to go ahead and just plop down right there, and then go ahead and take our concrete block and just repeat this process one more time. So then it goes note block and then observer block one more time, and then for our final one, we're going to go ahead and place our white concrete block right there, and then we're going to go ahead and start coming out this way. The same process, just go ahead and start cycling between them like this. It's really easy, and you're just going to keep doing this. I have it in my hotbar so I don't get confused. So it goes white concrete, note block, and then observer, and it's just going to keep going like that for all the way down here, and then you're going to want to go ahead and end off, it looks like, on a white concrete block. So if you did it right, you should be ending off on the white concrete or whatever your building block is, and it looks like we did do it correctly, so that is kind of cool. And now for our next step, you guys, we are going to want to go ahead and now locate our sticky pistons, because listen up, boys, we are going to go ahead and actually do a little bit of, you know, placing these bad boys, which can be kind of difficult at sometimes, but honestly a really good way to go ahead and remember how to actually do it is just locate every single white concrete block, and you're going to want to go ahead and place two of these sticky pistons right here. I almost called them slime pistons for some reason, and you're just going to want to place them side by side to each other just like this, and you should do this for every single white concrete block if you did it right, and boom, bada bing, your farm should be looking something like this. And now that you've done all of that, guys, go ahead and put your building materials back up, because now we're going to need to go ahead and get these slime blocks and then the honey blocks as well. And a really good way to go ahead and do this next step is actually, we set ourselves up perfect for this. For the sticky piston that is in the back part right here, you're going to want to go ahead and actually grab your honey blocks and just start placing them like this. Now it's super important you place them like this, guys, because if you don't, you can mess up the farm. So basically a really good way to remember this is honey blocks go on the left side and then slime blocks go on the right side. Sorry, boys. And you just want to go ahead and continue this all the way for the entire farm, and make sure that all of your slime blocks and honey blocks cover the area of the dirt that it's above. And once you've done this, guys, you're almost done with the farm. So I'm going to go ahead and do this really quick and then check back with you guys after. All right, you guys, now that your actual farm is actually done, we got to go ahead and place some water down, and we got to also go ahead and place some sugarcane. So head on over to the shop really quick here, and then head on over to the expensive section. It takes a while to find water buckets. I don't know why they put it there, but we're going to go ahead and buy 64 of these bad boys because we're probably going to need them all. But what you're going to want to go ahead and do is just right click them every single way, and now you can go ahead and place a little border around this just like there. But honestly, if you just do it every single block like this, so find the area where you just did that and then skip one block and then place it right there, it'll cover that area just fine. And if you did do it correctly, it should only take 4 water buckets for every single row, and it shouldn't go over your farm just like that. So just again to show you guys, boom, find it right here. You're gonna want to start one away from the side, and then boom, place it right there, and then skip one block, boom, place it right there, and then skip this block right here, and then boom, place it right there, and then skip this block, and boom, place it right there. Boom, bada bing, you should do it easy peasy, and just keep repeating this process until the entire farm is watered. Now I will say on on the outside parts, you are going to need to water this. So if you want to go ahead and actually create a border, that is fine as well, guys. And I kind of did this backwards, but it doesn't really matter. You're supposed to go ahead and place the water on the dirt, but I've went ahead and figured that it was fine regardless because, yeah. But just create a little barrier and do the same thing on the outside, just like this. And boom, bada bing, your outside should be good to go. And you guys can do the same thing over here. Just make sure to break this block and make sure it doesn't actually directly connect to the actual slime block because it will mess up the farm. And boom, bada bing, our other side is done. So let's go ahead and get our 4 water buckets that we need to finish off the farm. And boom, bada bing, there's only one thing left to do, and that is to indeed plant our sugarcane. So let's go ahead, grab some sugarcane from this chest. And as you can see, boys, these chests are already starting to fill up quite a bit, and we literally just sold them at the beginning of the video. So this farm is perfect for beginners and even late game because honestly, guys, it makes a lot of freaking money. And just like that, guys, after the sugarcane is planted, you have a completed layer of the farm. And just to go ahead and make sure it does work, hypothetically, the redstone tower comes up, activates this note block, and boom, bada bing, your farm is completely finished. And then if it goes ahead and actually deactivates, it comes back up, mines the sugarcane below it, and it goes down into the chest. Now let's go ahead and turn this bad boy on really quick, and let's see if we can beat it all the way up to the top. Oh no, we're not gonna beat it to the top. And just like that, guys, it is all working perfectly. Boom, bada bang. But yeah, guys, that's how I've been making my money here on MCHub. So now that you guys have a little tutorial, definitely hop on and check it out for yourself. Again, the IP and everything is down in the description below. But hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Make sure to subscribe if you are new. Enjoy my Discord for daily videos. But anyways, guys, I'll go ahead and catch you in the next one. I love you all. Peace out and goodbye.